Hey everyone, David Hill here with Vestrite. So listen, this video today is for all of the real estate agents out there. And I know that every state has a different name for you. Some are called real estate agents. Sometimes you're called a broker. Sometimes you're called a realtor. I think in the state of New York, they call you guys salespeople or a salesperson. I've always found that weird. But this is for all the real estate agents out there. And I want to talk to you today about checks. Being in land development for the past 18 years, we have written our share of checks. We've written some big checks, and we continue to write big checks. Most of those checks go, obviously, to property owners. We've written checks in the multiple 7 figures to property owners. But there have been occasions where we have written some big checks that didn't go to property owners. They went to real estate agents in the form of a commission check. And those commission checks have been big. In recent history, we've written a check for $200,000 to a real estate agent. We've written a check for, I think it was about $102,000 to a real estate agent. The point is we've written some big checks to real estate agents in terms of commissions. And another fun fact, I looked up the average earnings of real estate agents across the U.S. here recently, and I believe it was New York State that had the highest average earnings for real estate agents, and it was somewhere around $80,000 or $90,000 a year is what the average real estate agent makes in New York State, and it was lower than that in all the other states. And the interesting thing is that the 2 most recent checks that we've written, the $200,000 and the $102,000, both those checks far eclipse what the average American real estate agent makes in a year. And all the deals are putting together, and the homes are getting listed, and they're brokering the purchase and sale of these homes. We've written checks in the form of a commission to real estate agents that have been bigger than what the average real estate agent makes in an entire year in all the deals they do. So what makes these 2 real estate agents that I'm thinking of special? Well, they know land. The deals that we wrote the checks to them on were land deals that we took to closing, and these real estate agents were attached to those land deals, and the reason that they made these big checks is because they knew how to broker the deal. They knew how to find the buyer, which in this case was us. They knew how to manage the property owner's expectations. They knew how to identify if the property even had development potential. They knew how to put a value to the property. They knew how to navigate the terms, the important terms that developers need to have in place in order to make a development deal come together. All these details that they knew made it possible for them to make these big checks. And the real but sad truth to it is that in this industry, the vast majority of real estate agents out there, while they may be great at doing the home brokering game, they're great at getting a house listed, getting it sold, or they're great at taking a buyer and matching them with the perfect home. They're great at that. But what they're not great at is land. They don't know land. They don't know how it works. They don't know how to put a deal together. They don't know how to manage a listing. They don't know how to manage the property owner's expectations. They don't know how to put a value to it. They don't know how to determine what you can and can't do with it. There are all kinds of things that they don't know, and that makes them ineffective at properly brokering a land deal. And I don't blame you. If you're out there and you're a real estate agent and that's just not something that you know, I don't blame you, because until now, that information hasn't been readily available. And you'll notice I said until now, because Cody and I are super excited at a new program that we've just launched. And we've taken our 18 years of experience in the land industry, working with brokers who are good at it and brokers who are terrible at it. And we have put together a course that is tailor-made for real estate agents who want to learn how to be able to add land listings to their toolbox, how to be able to take a land listing and effectively get it through to closing and make those big commission checks. And this course is perfect for that. It's a 3-week course. We take you through everything you need to know as a real estate agent to allow you to go out there and put these land listings together. And again, how to identify these properties, how to know if they've got good potential or not, how to know what you can and can't do with them, how to put a value to them. All of these things that are important for you as a real estate agent to know in order to effectively and efficiently run a land listing, we have packed into this course. And so if that is you, if you are a real estate agent and land has always been a weakness of yours, I want to encourage you to go to this website. It's vestright.com/level up. You'll find a presentation video there, and we'll walk you through the strategy that you can incorporate as a real estate agent into your business. And it'll be a great course for you. It'll be an eye-opener for you. It will allow you to start putting together these commissions to grow your revenue stream, and probably most important, just to diversify. If you're like most real estate agents, your bread and butter is getting homes listed and sold. And that's a great profession to be in, but it's also one of those professions where in a lot of markets, everyone and their mother is doing it. You know, you can probably ask the average person, they can probably tell you that they know, I know 3 or 4 people who are real estate agents. So it's a crowded market, a crowded space. Getting into land is a blue ocean because there are so few real estate agents that actually know how to run a land listing. And so by learning this tool, you'll be able to set yourself apart and to diversify your income stream. So again, vestright.com/level up, and check it out. It'll be a game changer for you. It'll be a move in your real estate career that you will not regret. It'll be a door opener for you, and it'll change the way that you're able to run your business, run your real estate business. You'll be able to take on new types of listings, and listings that come with big purchase prices, which equate to big commission checks. All right, guys, vestright.com/level up. Check it out, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, take care.